Hey everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It is I, your homegirl, LaDosha Wright, the author of Curly Hair Adventures, What They Don't Tell You at the Hair Salon, and the Beauty and Barber Survival Plan that you can download for free on my Patreon page at Global Hair Care. And again, the Patreon membership is for home hair care instructions and tips and PDFs and all that cool stuff. So we are back with my lovely guest. Her hair is now all cleansed, and the topic today is all about porosity. To those of you who are new to my YouTube channel, welcome. To those of you who are already just follow me, hey y'all, how y'all doing out there? Okay, we all doing good? And again, I am the cosmetologist who tells you everything that they don't tell you at the hair salon. And these series are all about porosity, which is getting a whole lot of confusion and just it's getting all messed up out here. So I'm just trying to clear it up. And what I've pretty much, brought it all together to say that porosity is just the hair's, natural ability of just moving and ebbing and flowing, with the environment, with the climate as we live in it. So today we are going to work with the porosity again, and so here we are going to do a flat twist out service, and I'll come back with some pictures. I'll just do some still shots so you guys can see how this works. And she has color treated hair. Her hair texture is Afro wavy, so she does have wavy hair. I'm not into the hair mapping thing. That's a whole nother video. And I am going to be styling her hair with my product line, and this is called Ledoux. Now, Ledoux is one of those versatile products that you can use for wash and wear. You can use it for sets. You can use it for spiral curls. You can also use it for, silk presses or flat irons, as we call them. So it's a very versatile product, and it has a lot of sweet pea proteins. It also has some let's see, what else we got in here? Oh yeah, we've got some nice sericite mica. They help give the hair some slip. And so we also have some coconut protein. So this is gonna help, fortify the hair as we style it. Proteins are very, very vital because they help protect that outermost layer of the hair. So when you're putting products on the hair, remember you want to evenly distribute the products throughout the hair. So what I do is you're going to rub it all over like you're putting on lotion, and then you're going to get it through the hair. You see that? All right. Now remember, it's also imperative that you comb the product through the hair. One of the biggest problems that people have when it comes to using hair care products is they don't comb it through, and that will affect what? The porosity. That's right, the ability to absorb, okay? And so now these products, this is an anti-humectant, because once this hairstyle sets, I want it to stay. So this is not a moisture binding product. It's cold in Cleveland, okay? So this is not a good time that we want to be attracting a lot of moisture with this hairstyle. Now there are some hairstyles that you do want to attract moisture, but anytime you're gonna set a person under a dryer or you're gonna flat iron it, you don't want to use moisture binding ingredients onto the hair, because it will make the hair, it'll over-process, okay? So I'm gonna switch combs, and I'm going to an all-purpose comb because I want the hair to be nice and smooth. I want to make sure there are no stringy hairs hanging on to my fingers and stuff. Now you might see a few, but you don't want to see a whole lot. If you do, that means the hair is not clean or it's not detangled properly. So you don't want to see a lot of hair all on your hands. Not a good sign, okay? We're going to tilt her hair over, and I'm just going to do some flat twist. No, I'm not going to put a lot of goo on her hair and slick anything down, because she wants to be able to recreate this tomorrow after she, puts her sleep in her bonnet, so that she can, get some wear and tear out of this style. Now, when you're doing these flat twists or any braid styles, you want to make sure that you're coming through on your style. Now, long hair it just tangles on its own. So make sure you're bringing your fingers through as you braid, as you twist, okay? Also, you don't want to be pulling too tight. So make sure you're not going too tight. These are hairstyles. These aren't helmets, okay? So let's make sure we're just bringing our fingers through and that the hair is not going to tangle up, okay? So I'll do this one, and then I'm gonna come back and put it on hyper mode so you all can see how I'm just gonna rock this hairstyle out. All right. Now, if you find that the hair gets tangled, so what I do is I actually would take the comb and remove the tangles. Don't twist the hair or braid the hair with a lot of tangles if you're going to be wearing it as a comb out, like a set style. So make sure you're making sure all the tangles are out of the hair. So I'm combing through. Don't put too much product in the hair because she's got to live in it. So I'm coming all the way down, and I'm gonna set her ends with the perm rods, okay? So there we go. And again, making sure you don't see a lot of hair onto your hands. And if the hair starts to get a little bunched up, just take your comb and comb the product through. And that way you'll get a nice smooth finish on the ends. A lot of people talk about, oh, when I wet style my hair, I try to set it, it comes out frizzy, and that's because the hair isn't all the way smooth. I did add a little water to spread the product, and now I'm gonna just get that saturated. You see that? And I'm gonna comb it nice and smooth, and then I'm gonna take your end paper, and I'm using the white perm rod here so that I can get a nice curl on her end. Now, some people want to use a rubber band or however you want to do it, that's okay. If it curls up naturally, you don't have to put the rod on it. So I'm just gonna, bring that up there a little bit, okay? So I'll be back. I'm gonna put it on hyper mode, and you're gonna see how this is gonna come out in the end, all right? A whole lot of peace, a whole lot of love, and a whole lot of hair. And if you ain't got no hair, don't want no hair, can't stand hair, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, right? Okay, hit the little button so you can get a reminder, and then of course rub your beautiful bald head, okay? We'll be back on hyper mode.